What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new video. We are heading up the airport again today, but we're going somewhere completely different. We're going to a parking garage from the opposite side, obviously to a rooftop, and you should get planes like flying like right above you, and that was exactly what I was looking for. So hopefully it's gonna look absolutely sick, boys. So it turns out I'm kind of better friends with Honda than I actually thought, because one of the workers there called me yesterday and she's like, do you want to test out some of our bikes and maybe like record your video or whatever? I'm like, yes, please. That's exactly what I wanted in the future, man. Like, I wanted to become friends with a dealership and I wanted to like test out bikes, record videos about them. So that's like a fucking dream come true. And freaking take a guess what bike they told me to test out first, boys. The fucking Hornet SB, boys. Yes, please. Unfortunately, like I mentioned in my previous videos too, the weather right now is just like so on and off, man. You just get random rain here and there, and it's not as warm anymore. So I need to find a good day where I can test the bike out. I should get at least like an hour to 2 hours, so that's like perfect for a nice video. And yeah, so hopefully this week I'll be able to do that. It would be absolutely sick, guys. Anyways, I thought I'd let you guys know and share my happiness, because this is absolutely insane for me. Super excited, and at least you guys know what you can be expecting from me in the near future. So if you guys want to see me review the Hornet SB and you guys want to see me review a whole bunch of other Honda bikes, freaking subscribe right now. Turn those notifications so you don't miss out any of those videos, because those are all gonna be freaking bangers, boys. Tighter squeeze, tighter squeeze. We're good. Now that I got the most interesting thing out the way, I can kind of talk about the boring stuff. Well, it's not boring, but it's obviously nowhere near as cool as fucking reviewing a Hornet SB, you know? One thing I forgot to mention, which some of you definitely noticed, is I don't have the Don't F and Die brake reservoir cover anymore. And honestly, like with the last black 600RR video, I put it on, I was hesitant about it, and then I got in an accident literally a few days after that. Obviously, I'm not that superstitious. I am rocking the same keychain as you guys can see, and the red kind of suits the red of the bike, so that's dope. Obviously, I'm not going to change that, but the brake reservoir cover, man, I just kind of left it in my drawer, and I'm probably not going to touch it. Honestly, maybe as a joke, I might do like a funny tiny giveaway and send one of you guys the Don't F and Die brake reservoir cover. I could even sign it, but like, bro, I'm not famous. I don't think anyone wants me to sign any of the stuff yet. So, but yeah, guys, maybe in the future I'll do like a super tiny giveaway. And now I'm just really thinking if I'm just gonna keep it as it is right now, or if I'm gonna put the HRC cover on it. I think the black cover with like the HRC logo, just like it looks here, would look kind of sick, but I don't think it's that necessary. So we'll see if I end up buying it. I'm not gonna do it like right away, and we'll see how I feel about it in the future. So this is the exit that I would take to the airport, and apparently I gotta keep going straight and then just like turn left and I'm gonna be there. So yeah, I would normally be going right on that highway and then like going behind the airport, but over here you should actually go this way and hit up that mall. Hold up. That would be the fucking exit to the highway. There we go, this is the turn. Oh my god, bro, I almost just went on the fucking highway again. The spot where I was last time is actually a really good spot, and that was like the main runway, but I found out that they're reconstructing it, or, you know, renovating it or modernizing it, whatever you want to call it. So that runway is completely closed off and all the planes are going to a different runway. So the best spot right now should be this mall, because they switched all the airplanes to only one runway, which should be going from like somewhat like this side. So the planes should be flying like across the freaking shopping mall. Boys, this spot is actually super nice, but you can see the amount of people right there. The planes literally just fly from like right there and then they land. So instead of being up at the rooftop, which probably is a better view, I'm gonna park down there
I think that spot in the corner is probably going to be better, but there's like crazy freaking curbs like this, and obviously I can't freaking ride over those. I don't have a fucking supermoto, so we have to work with what we got. I'm gonna give it a shot right here because the planes go, oh my god, boys, it's coming, it's coming.
I got two good videos of the planes. One was the bigger Emirates one. It's not like the jumbo plane, but it was like one of the bigger ones. And then we got one like smaller one. And when I was at that spot, a random car literally just popped up, and it was like a lady, maybe, I don't know, 5-6 years older than me, with her mom. And they're like, yo, this spot's pretty cool too. So they went and took a video there as well. After the plane landed, we kind of just looked at each other. We were like, yo, that was a sick shot. And then she kind of looked at the bike, was like, nice bike, man. Can I like sit on it, whatever. So yeah, I let her sit on the bike. And we also kind of just talked for a little bit. Found out that she lives pretty close by to where I live, which is pretty cool. And I mean, she has a husband and a kid. I have a girlfriend, so obviously none of that fucking shady shit's going on, boys. I'm not like that. But she was like, do you have an extra helmet? So I was like, I don't have a second helmet. I don't even have a rear seat, nor fucking passenger foot pegs anymore. So yeah, no way that's happening. And after that, she was like, you know what, just grab my number in case you put on a rear seat and some foot pegs. You can just hit me up and I'll backpack with you somewhere. It's gonna be fun. I didn't want to ruin the vibes. I didn't want to say no, so I did grab her number, but I didn't call her, so she doesn't have mine, and I'm just never gonna call her. So joke's on her. But hello. Either way, I don't think her husband would be too happy about that. Like, you know, just the thought of him riding his adventure bike or whatever, and then he sees his fucking wife on the back of a fucking piss missile. I don't think that's too fun. I think that can hurt some egos for sure. I think I'm gonna go see my buddy in a bit, and unfortunately he doesn't speak English, so can't record anything, so we're just gonna have some fun together normally. And before we end off the video though, I quickly wanted to talk about the two other things that I didn't get to talk about because we were already at the airport. One of the things I wanted to mention is I completely forgot about telling you guys that I got my new pants. I had to pick them up in my car because the black 600RR was gone and I was dealing with insurance and I didn't have this one yet. And then after I got them, I kind of just completely forgot that I ever recorded a video of me trying to find new pants. So we do have them. They're made with Kevlar. They have better pockets. I'm probably gonna like stop here or something so I can show you so I don't die. They got similar pockets to the ones that I had before, in a way that like they have a little Velcro, but they also have these fucking clips, which means once you clip that, they will never get loose. And that's exactly what I was looking for. I mean, I did want pants with pockets that you can like actually zip up, but they really did not have any of those. And even these pants with like this type of pocket, these were like the only ones on the market. So yeah, even though these were the only ones that they had over there, I'm super happy with them. They're super comfortable. I don't have to worry about my stuff falling out. And I've tested it at higher speeds, obviously, and they don't open up. So yeah, I'm super happy with those. The last thing that I wanted to talk about, which is not really important and it's just kind of nonsense, but I really want a supermoto now, guys. I think the last video with the night ride, that made me want supermotos so freaking bad. Like, an MT-07's cool, but it is just heavier and still a little less torquey than a supermoto, obviously. So if I want to just have like raw fun, jump around, wheelie, and not be as scared of damaging the bike, you know, supermoto might be the way, boys. And I never thought I would be about that lifestyle, but these guys made me want the supermoto so fucking bad. I can't lie, guys. So yeah, who knows, maybe in a year, instead of an MT-07, I'll get a supermoto, and obviously I'm gonna keep this, and there's still gonna be videos with this, and we're gonna ride fast, do crazy stuff, but I'm also gonna switch it up here and there and hop on the supermoto, do wheelies, do some jumps, and just completely just mess around and be an absolute hooligan. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it off here because I'm getting pretty close to my buddy's house. I'm like 5-10 minutes away. I talked about everything I wanted. I recorded 2 absolute bangers with the airplanes. I'm super happy about that. So yeah, boys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notifications, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace!